Alrighty, Chef Buck here, and today we're going to cook up some baby back ribs, because it's easy and it's delicious, and when you make them at home, boom, it's more bang for your buck. First thing we want to do is we want to throw together a rub, whatever seasonings you want. This is a suggestion, but whatever seasonings you like. I don't put any brown sugar in mine. I don't put sugar because barbecue sauce is sweet enough. So now we're going to take our ribs, our big slab-o ribs, and then we're going to take the skin off of the bone side. It just takes a second to get it off. Just do a little cut on the end, between the skin and the meat, and just pull it right up. Sometimes it'll come off in one big long sheet. Sometimes you gotta tug at it a couple of different ways. But you can see what I'm doing right there. Boom, just do this, just takes a minute, and then that way the rub will get on your ribs more effectively. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna take that rub we put together and just pour it generously onto your ribs, both sides, and massage it in. You can see I'm doing a really good job. I used to be a licensed massage therapist, but if you aren't a licensed massage therapist, you can still do a good job, right? Now we're gonna seal it in some tin foil tightly. I'm not putting any oil on the aluminum foil. I'm not spraying it with anything, just plain foil. Just wrap it up tight, and then we're gonna put it meat side down onto a baking sheet, and then we're gonna slide it in the oven. So I'm gonna cook it for like 2.5 hours at 250 degrees, and then after that time, I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna carefully unwrap it because it's steaming there. It's super duper hot, and you will be scalded and disfigured if you do not exercise caution. But go ahead and take your ribs out, and then we're gonna put it on a rack, over another baking pan. And then we're gonna coat the bone side generously with some barbecue sauce, whatever kind of barbecue sauce you like. And then we're gonna turn it over, and that'll be the last time we flip it. And then we're gonna coat it generously on the top, all along the sides, and slide it back into the oven. But now the oven's at 350 degrees, and we'll do it for 15 minutes. Then we're gonna pull it out, coat it again with barbecue sauce, not on the bottom, not on the bone side, just on the top, just on the sides. Then back in the oven for another 15 minutes, still at 350, and there you have it. I almost don't want to pick it up, it'll fall apart. We're gonna slice it, put it on a plate, and serve it with some rice and some bread. See, the bone wants to come almost out of that one right there. That's so super duper, super easy. Rub it up, barbecue it up, and let the oven do the rest.
Feel like a Viking?
If I shook this bone like this, the meat would go flying off of it.
Good Lord.